My name is Paige Peck. I am 34 years old, residing in Lakeland, Florida. I'm a commercial lines insurance agent and I own a cottage bakery specializing in decorated cookies. And I've been working with Matt Olson Fitness for just under 7 weeks. I've kind of been up and down in weight. I've done CrossFit, I've done Beachbody, I've done macro counting, keto, intermittent fasting, elimination, pretty much anything you can do. And when I wasn't seeing results as soon as I anticipated, I would just give up. Another reason why I haven't necessarily been successful in the past is because I was doing a lot of the things on my own. Yes, I was telling my family and friends about it, but they weren't doing it alongside me and I didn't have anybody to support me along the way. So it didn't feel like I was being held accountable outside of just me wanting to do it. And when I stopped, it didn't change the workflow in my life or anybody else's life, so it wasn't a big deal. Something I can do now that I wasn't able to really do before: incline dumbbell presses. I'm going up in weight and I feel really strong. So I am not as afraid of the gym as I used to be. Being a working mom, my doctor told me that I could be potentially suffering from adrenal fatigue. Hormones are dysregulated, and that's what caused me to hold on to the fat and the weight for so long, because that was what was sustaining my energy levels and just allowing me to struggle through the day. Before I signed up with Matt, I had a conversation with him about the previous programs that I had done or anything, individually that I had done, and told him what I thought my greatest thing that I needed to succeed was the accountability. And I had been watching his group for a couple years just on Instagram, and I saw that everybody was really consistent, everybody was really encouraging, and I knew that if there were other people, similar walks of life, business professionals, moms that I could relate to that were doing the same thing, it would make it easier than talking to, somebody who's not, going through the thick of it. So I think the accountability portion of his group is one of the driving forces that makes it successful, is because you can talk to people when you're having a hard day, or you can share your wins together, and everybody is just really encouraging. The other thing that helps me a lot is the program app that he uses. And another great thing that makes this program successful and sustainable is there's no restrictions. So obviously, me as a cookie decorator, I'm baking all the time and I'm able to test my product. I'm able to eat foods that you wouldn't necessarily consider diet foods. And I think that approach to the whole nutrition aspect of it makes it more enjoyable, easier to follow, and definitely more sustainable, and sets you up for success. So, if somebody was debating to work with Matt Olson Fitness, I would definitely say, have a conversation first. I know that there are, a lot of things that could be holding you back. I decided to join because I wanted to make that investment in myself. I've always been the person to kind of put others' needs in front of me. And, if you're a parent, I'm sure you understand that to your core, especially with my son being so young, and he's also special needs. So that takes up. I think others close to me would say that I am in a better mood. I am probably exuding more confidence, and others have also told me that I'm inspiring them to start their own fitness journey. If anything that I have said has resonated with you, or you want to know more about Matt Olson Fitness, reach out to me or Matt directly, and we would love to have a conversation.